feel that spark. One last look at forever, rolling out the dark. Creative rise, make masters, legends and icons auction. Creative rise, one more bid, and it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Into Creative Rides. This is our 18th auction for the last couple of years. 1,500 cars under our belt. The auction has officially started. My name is Joff van Reunen. Thanks for joining us. If you're outside and you can hear my voice, please come inside. Registrations are still happening. Multiple telephone registrations happening, online registrations, and about half of them on the floor as well. Thank you for joining us, everybody. It's going to be exciting. 2 hours, 40 lots to get through the afternoon. We should go through roughly about 12:30, so you can all join us for a great lunch afterwards. The Muscle Lounge is busy. If you would like to somebody eat or drink, please join us in the Muscle Lounge. Compliments of Creative Rides. If you can hear my voice outside, please make your way inside, ladies and gentlemen. We will be going through our rules of auction, conditions of sale, some other bits and pieces. If you can hear my voice as well, you need to put yourself on mute, Kevin, because we can hear you. It's at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Creative Rides, the largest collect car auction company in South Africa. My name is Joff van Reunen from Creative Rides, and this auction has officially started. Mr. Derek, you need to put yourself on mute. Thanks for joining us in what's going to be a very exciting event. 40 cars to get through this morning. Should last from about 10:30 to roughly about 12:30. Not going to be too long. We are fast and furious as always. On behalf of the entire Creative Rides team, welcome to everybody. Thanks for spending your time in the morning with us. We have 40 cars on auction today, both unreserved and reserved. All these cars have been consigned with Creative Rides, and we are auctioning them off on our sellers' behalf. Please be aware of that. This auction will be conducted with all relevant auction compliance rules and regulations. Just a couple of announcements before we go through anything. There is security, both uniformed and plainclothes gentlemen roaming the auction. They have strict instructions for your safety, so please cooperate if asked to do so. They're probably the small midget-looking gentlemen that are about 6'6" in black suits. Please, they're there for your protection as well as ours. If anybody has any issues at any time, just politely raise your hand. We know the difference between I need help and a bid. They are here to look after yourselves as well as us. Thank you very, very much for that. We also have a medic on site. Mark, where's our medic? At the back again. There he is waving. Just look for the first aid sign. Look for the red wall with the red and white first aid station. Thank you to our medic is here. Anybody who needs any medical attention and can't find him, at the red wall behind you in front of me. Anybody needs medical assistance at any time. Toilets are in the corner. Just look for the flashing robots, red, amber, and green. And the stop sign in the corner. Anybody needs the toilets, we do have a janitor on call. Thank you to him as well. Toilets available for your leisure and pleasure as well. Complimentary food and drinks are available in our VIP Muscle Lounge for everybody, as well as outside. For those that like to twat on the little stick as well, please enjoy and be responsible. We'd like to thank our sponsors for the morning as well. Quattro for the security team as well. Thank you very much to them. Soil to Soul. Dean and your team, thanks for greenery, the bonsais, and all the bits and pieces that go with. Thank you very much. Hunger Spot. Pierce, thanks for the catering. All over the Muscle Lounge kitchen. Oak Hill Cellars for the slightly or harder refreshment. Simba from Simjack for all the car valets. They look magnificent as always. Thank you. And a special mention to Mrs. Priya Singh from Nissan. It is her birthday today. A very, very happy birthday to Priya as well. Just a couple of notes. Please be careful of the cars. If you need assistance, please ask one of the Creative Rides staff to assist you and respect other people's property. Most importantly, a big thank you to everyone here and watching online, the live stream, as well as our YouTube stream, which goes beyond our borders as well. Our loyal clients and friends, thank you very, very much. Registrations has taken place for the last 2 weeks as well. They've been climbing online. We do have quite a few telephonic bids coming in. Compliments of Mark, Gary, and Terry will be taking those telephonic bids. Online bids will be officiated Mr. Keanu Dava and myself. We'll be watching the screens and everybody live at the auction, in our auction venue showroom as well. These are the rules, terms, and conditions of the auction. These rules of auction comply with Section 45 of the CPA and the regulations thereto. Section 45, let me go, of the CPA. Just make Mr. Kevin Derrick a little smaller so we can see what on earth is going on. Here we go. Section 45(2) of the CPA states, when goods are put up for sale by public auction lots, each lot is, unless the evidence to the contrary is regarded to be subject of a separate transaction. All items are sold foot toots as is. No warranties. We can have a little bit of music, please, Charles. No warranties are given or implied. The auctioneers cannot be held responsible for any errors of description. The auctioneers also cannot guarantee or confirm any roadworthy of any vehicles with papers. Vehicles and all other relating assets are sold as per the condition on the floor, Charles. We strongly suggest that all assets and vehicles are thoroughly serviced, inspected, and checked by a professional mechanic prior to being driven. The buyers are deemed to have made themselves acquainted with the lots or lot they are bidding on. This is an unreserved and reserved auction. All assets are put up for auction on instructions of the consigners. A buyer's commission of 12.5% plus VAT thereon will be levied on all bids. The auction shall commence at the published time and will not be delayed to allow any specific person or persons in general to take part in the auction. It must be noted that all vehicles shall... Music. It must be noted that all vehicles have been standing for a very long time and their current status is unknown. No warranties or guarantees are given whatsoever to their current condition. All vehicles will need to be uplifted by flatbed truck. All collections post the auction are within 5 working days. Vehicles will only be released to a buyer with a valid paid invoice presented on site. Please note that all funds must be cleared and reflecting in the auctioneer's trust account before any assets are allowed to be removed. This is strictly enforced and non-negotiable. All vehicles not collected within this period will incur a storage fee of 350 Rand per day per vehicle. The auctioneer hereby confirms that these rules of auction were made available to the general public at least 24 hours prior to the commencement of this auction. The auctioneer will, during the auction, announce the reason for the auction unless that reason is the normal and voluntary disposal of goods by the owner. Any person who attends the auction to bid on behalf of another person must produce a letter of authority meeting the requirements of the Regulation 26(3) in order to so bid on behalf of that person. Any person bidding on behalf of a company must ensure the letter of authority on the letter of such company and must be accompanied by a copy of the resolution authorizing them to do so. Morning, Tony. Any prospective bidder who fails to meet these requirements shall not be entitled to bid on the auction. Nice jersey, Mr. Derrick. The auctioneer has a trust account in which all monies will be paid for the bet of the seller minus the agreed commission. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Mr. Derrick. Gonna have to shake it a lot harder. Please be aware, any person who intends to bid at the auction must register prior to commencement of the auction in accordance with Regulation 26(2). In order to register, and all bidders must further read these rules of auction, comply with all fee requirements as contemplated in Regulation 26(2). Morning, Tony, and provide proof of ID and residence. Yeah, she's also laughing as well because she couldn't see it, neither could I, Kevin. An authority to transact on a formal letterhead. Each person at the auction acknowledges and understands that in terms of regulations that an auctioneer may not accept a bid from a person unless they are registered in accordance with provisions of the CPA. Please note, each person at the auction acknowledges and understands that any bid taken from an unregistered bidder is invalid. Or should I rather say an unregistered person is invalid. The auctioneer shall ensure that it complies and compiles a vendor's roll in accordance with Regulation 28(4), which vendor's roll shall be available for inspection. This will be available for inspection free of charge during the normal working hours at the offices of Creative Rides, where you're standing right here, right now. The auctioneer hereby confirms that the auction was advertised according to Regulation 19 and 20 of the CPA. Costs of the auction are as follows. Cost of advertising, the event, conduct the auction, and online facilities, 775,000 rands. The auctioneer is Joff van Rijn and myself representing and on behalf of Creative Rides. Creative Rides, collectible car auctions. You can find us at the Post House Centre, Quarter Post House, Main Street, Bryanston, Johannesburg, South Africa. Unless otherwise announced, the auction house and the auctioneer are entitled to vendor bid on behalf of the seller up to but not exceeding the reserve price. When unreserved auction lot is stated, vendor bidding is strictly prohibited. A registration deposit is payable for this auction. No bid may be made unless the bidder has provided their FICA documents and proof of address to the auction house. The auctioneer is not required to read out these rules of auction by the commencement of the auction. Please note, anybody may object to these rules, and such objections shall be lodged with the vendor's roll as well as online. Are there any objections? Any objections online? Thank you. We shall proceed. All bidders must inspect and be satisfied with the condition of the goods and all the lot of the auction house. A bid shall be taken as proof that the bidder has inspected the goods and all the lots and has satisfied themselves with the condition of the goods and all the lots for which they are bidding on. The auctioneer hereby confirms that it has entered into and concluded a written consignment agreement with the rightful owner and holder of the vehicle, subject to the auction conditions of sale, which rightful holder has the right to sell such vehicle, and the auctioneer has been validly mandated to sell such vehicles at the relevant auction. The conduct of the auction is subject to control of the auctioneer, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding procedure. Please note, the successful bidder will have no recourse or claim whatsoever against the auction house, including any latent or patent defects present in the vehicle at the fall of the hammer. By entering a bid, the successful bidder confirms that they were given enough and ample opportunity to inspect the vehicles. Please note, the auction house has no obligation to test the vehicles to determine whether it is roadworthy or to register the vehicle in the name of the successful bidder. The auction, Terry, we do have one vehicle with no papers, I believe. The Vespa is the only vehicle. Only the Vespa has no papers today. All vehicles with four wheels do have papers. We will guarantee that. Except the Italian stallion in the corner on two wheels, we are selling that without papers. Please note, the auction house does not warrant the odometer reading as correct, as they do not know the full history of the vehicle. The auction house can further not warrant that the vehicle has never been damaged, or if so, that it has been repaired to the manufacturer's specifications. Please note, where we do know the odometer reading, Gary, of the vehicles, because we have full books of the vehicles, we will announce it. There are a handful of those as well. We will announce them and put our credibility behind that announcement as well. Unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price and to a 7-day confirmation period in favor of the seller. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auction announces completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until that announcement is made, a bid may be retracted. The auctioneer shall invite bidders to make successfully higher bids for the asset being auctioned and will be sold to the highest bidder subject to these rules of auction. Every bid shall constitute an offer to purchase, which the seller auctioneer may accept or reject in their sole and absolute discretion. No bids equals or exceeds the reserve price where applicable. The asset may be withdrawn from the auction. Furthermore, the seller may be entitled to instruct the auctioneer to accept any lower bid. Most of our sellers are here, ladies and gentlemen, or they're watching online. That's why we have our deal table in the corner where most of our telephone bids will come from. Our sellers are online 99% of the time. They accept the bids that we give them on the floor. So please, do not phone us this afternoon. Do not phone us tomorrow afternoon. It is Sunday. We will be driving a classic around the country somewhere. If you want these classics, you must bid for them now. Once the goods and all the lots have been sold, the successful bidder, without reserve or confirmed by the seller in an auction, with reserve, the sale of the goods and all the lots is irrevocable and cannot be withdrawn. The successful bidder is immediately liable at the closing time for all fees, charges, and or buyer's commissions to be paid to the auction house. The successful bidder shall be liable for the settlement of the purchase of the goods and all the lots, failing which the auction house or the seller reserves the right to obtain the relief it is entitled to, including the amount to be paid, interest if applicable, legal costs and collection costs, and buyer's commission. The bid amount is inclusive of valuated tax, but exclusive of buyer's commission. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. Your bid is inclusive of VAT, but exclusive of the 12.5% buyer's commission. Please note, if you bid R1 million on the car, it includes the VAT. Do not forget the 12.5% that goes to Creative Rise immediately thereafter. I'll say it again. Any error by the auctioneer shall be entitled to be corrected by him or her immediately upon discovery. The auction house shall not be liable to the purchaser for any losses or damage suffered by the purchaser as a result of the termination and or cancellation of an auction sale by the seller of any good and or lots. Should the successful bidder refuse or otherwise fail to pay the purchase price within 2 business days from the date of auction, the auction house will be entitled to institute legal proceeding for the payment of any amount owing or for the return of the goods, in which event the provisions of rule and forfeits their registration fee. These rules of auction may not be varied or amended unless agreed to in writing by the auction house. Please note, whilst all reasonable precautions have been taken in compiling the information contained in any auction documents, neither the seller nor the auctioneer shall be liable for any loss, damage, or expense whatsoever or howsoever caused, arising from reliance on any information provided, nor do they guarantee the completeness or accuracy thereof. The duty at all times rests with the purchaser to conduct its own due diligence inspections relating to the odometer readings, which are also not guaranteed due to the age of the vehicles. Please be aware that where catalog errors are found, we will announce and correct them as and when possible. Terry, Gary, do we have any catalog errors that we know of? No, none that we know of today. Please also note, all information given by Creative Rides Auctions pertinent to the vehicles was and is as received from our sellers. If you're unsure as to the correctness of the vehicles, please ask an expert to guide you. But there you have it. That is the end of the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the auction rules and conditions of sale. We do have some estate assets on auction today. Some are with reserve, some are without reserve, but obviously at all times they are subject to the Master of the High Court's consent. Please be aware of this if we tell you that the lot that you bid on is part of a deceased estate. Is that correct, Gary? Yes, thank you as well. Those are the rules of auction, ladies and gentlemen. Please be aware, once we start this auction, we do not stop it. We've got about 40 lots, exactly 40 lots to get through this afternoon. It's not going to take too long for us to get through the assets. Once we start, we do not finish. Ladies and gentlemen, any over to go, please. Auctions now in session. Lot number one, number the big screen, please. Here we go. Lot number one is a 1955 Vespa 150 Sprint scooter. We have no papers on this vehicle or on this, what are you calling it? A bike, an Italian stallion, a scooter. On the Vespa 150 Sprint, it was restored approximately 9 years ago. That's why she looks so good. Any other is hard, legitimate, any other to go. Here we go. Every single Vespa we've ever auctioned in the last 5 years was sold, and this one is no option. Here we go. 25,000. 25,000. Have it at 25, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 25,000, gentlemen, any other at 25, we got to sell it. Has to go now. At 25,000, have it. I know Mother's Day was part, but Father's Day is still coming up. We have to sell. It's got to go. At 25, have it at 25, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 25,000, gentlemen, any other have it at 25, 5, 5. Nobody want the Vespa? Are we sure? Is this going to be the first and the last? No interest in the Vespa, ladies and gentlemen? Are we sure? We will pass that one immediately and get on to the next. Lot number two. What we like to call the under Super Boss. Lot number two. This is a UK import. It's a 1994 registered 2003 Opel Kadett 200 TS. It is registered Opel/Vauxhall. It is a full UK import. Ready had online. So, ladies and gentlemen, any over to go, please. I've lost the screen again on the bids. It's all disappeared. Opening bid stands, here we go. Lot number two, ladies and gentlemen, have it opening bid, any over to go. 50,000 now, there she is. 50, have it, we have it at 50,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 55, high, high. At 50, 75, sir. At 75, have it, we have it at 75, high, 5, 5, 5. At 75 down, gentlemen, and you have it, we have it at 75, 100,000 now. It's a 200 TS, you don't see them very often. Have it, we have it at 2, have it, we're getting now. At 100,000, first call at 100,000, gentlemen, and you have it to go, sir. So have it, we have it at 110, 10, 10, have it, to go now. At 110,000. First call at 110,000, gentlemen, and you have to go. Let me remind you, we start slow, we finish high and fast. Second call at 110,000. Have it, we have third and final call. Fair warning, hammers high. Sold at 110,000 rands. She's gone to buyer number 119. Congratulations, first one's down. Thank you, I can see it now. Thanks, Keanu. Here we go. Lot number three. Happen to have another motorbike. The BMW, a 1983 BMW R100 RT Motorrad Grand Tourer, running well. Here we have it, ready, bids online, is ready, started 25,000, 30, 40,000 now. 30,000, have it at 40,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 40,000, and you have to go now. At 40,000, Grand Tourer BMW, R100 RT Motorrad. At 40, have it at 40,000, gentlemen, have it at 4 now. At 40,000, have it at 40,000, have it at 40,000, sir. At 40,000, have it at 40,000. First call at 40,000, gentlemen, and you have to go. There she is, eyes online on the big screen. Second call at 40,000, gentlemen, and have it at third and final call. Hammers high, fair warning, 40,000, third and final call. Congratulations, sir. God at 40,000. Another one down by number 155. Next up, lot number 4. We're going back to the Italians. Lot number 4, it's a 1973 Lancia Fulvia Mark II. This is the 1300cc 5-speed manual. Great value classic. If it's Italian or German at the moment, the value just keeps climbing. Ready, it's going online. 50,000, have it at 50,000, sir. 50,000, have it at 50,000, have it at 60, 70, have it at 70, but now. At 70, have it at 70, have it at 75, 5. At 70, have it at 80, 85, 85, have it at 85, have it at 999. At 90, have it at Italian, here we go. Fulvia, Lancia, Mark II, 1973. At 90, have it at 90, have it at 90, have it at 95, 95, 95. At 95, have it at 95, have it at 95. First call at 95,000, gentlemen, and you have it go, sir. Let me remind you, longer this auction takes, the more expensive the Italian cars become. Second car at 95, have it at 95. Third and final, hammers high, last call. You got it, sir. Gone at 95,000 rands. Another one down, number 177. Here we go. Lot number 5. It's a 1971, registered 1972 Mercedes-Benz 350 SL R107, the rare. First year the R07's original when they came out. Full title, full file of history on this car. Original interior with a full file of its history. We already have it. 200,000. Here we go, sir. 200, have it, 200,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. At to a beautiful in gold. At 200,000, have it, 2, have it, 2, have it, 2 and a quarter now. At 225, have it, 225, 5. 250, 75. At 250, 75, 75, 75, 5. 300,000, have it, 3 and a quarter, sir. At 325, 5. 350, 400,000. Have it, 4, selling it 4 now. At 4, have it, and you have it, 4. First call at 4 and a quarter, 450, sir. At 45, 5. At 450,000. 475. At 475, 5. First call at 475,000 rands. Second call at 475, gentlemen. 5, you're in? No, sir, you're out. At 475. Nicola, your man's out. He's out. You're in, sir. All in all done, 475. Sold it at 475,000. Another one down. 1 of 46 gets it. Thank you, sir. You got it. Lot number 6 has been withdrawn. It was the 500 SEC. That vehicle has been withdrawn. Next up, lot number 7. It's Italian. It's a Maserati. It's a 2010 Maserati Gran Turismo S. Superb value. Powered by a V8 Ferrari engine, is that correct? V8 Ferrari engine, yep, and it's a coupe. Ever want to buy a Maserati, have a Ferrari engine in it? Now's your chance. Powered by a Ferrari V8, a Gran Turismo Maserati, and you have to go, legend, and you have to go now. 100, I'll take it, little cheeky sir, but we got it. 150, have it, 150, have it, 1.5, sir. 150, have it, 2, have it, have it, go now. At 2 and a quarter, have it, 225. At 225, have it, 225, 250, sir. At 250, have it, 275, 5. 300,000, have it, selling at 3 and a quarter now, yes or no? At 300, have it, selling at 3. First call at 300,000, gentlemen, and you have it, what if I were you, sir? Second call, little cheeky, sir, but I'll take it. 310, 320, 310,000. At 310, and you have it, selling it out now. At 310, first call. Second call at 310, sir. 320, no, sir, you're still out. You sure? Appreciate it. 310,000, third and final call, hammers high. Sold it at 310,000. Buy number 163. Buy number 163. Here we go. The first of the rest of mods. One of my favorites. It's a 1958 Chevrolet 3100 pickup, built up status. Restamod with a 350 Chev V8. A real head turner with an auto gearbox as well. Put it in drive and put your foot flat. Here we have it. For that gorgeous looking Restamod. Any color you like, as long as it's green. There we have it. Any other to go, legend, have it quickly. 300,000. Thank you, sir. 300. Have it. 3. You just paid for the engine now. At 300. Have it. 3 and a quarter. 35555. At 350. Have it. 375. Thank you, sir. At 375. Muscle Lounge, Ricky. There we go. At 375. 75. 55. At 375. 4 3. Sir. Have it. 4. Setting it 4 now. At 4 and a quarter. Have it. 4 and a quarter. Here we go, sir. Come on, Earl. At 3 and a quarter. 35555. At 4 to have it at 45. At 425. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. First call at 425. Have it. I can't take 5, sir. This is a V8 Restamod. I'll take 10s and 25. That's where we are. At 4 and a quarter. Have it 4 and a quarter now. At 45. You've got it, Nicky. At 45. First call at 425,000 rands. It's your bid, sir. Second call at 425. Third and final, hammers in, hammers high, last call. Sold it at 425,000. First Restamod, she goes. Number 185. Thank you, sir. I can see with glasses, I can see the numbers from here. Morning, Mrs. De Silva. Nice to see you. There we go. Next up, lot number 9. The original S-Bug. It's a 1970. Is it? What are you saying? 1976 Volkswagen Beetle 1600S. The original. Thank you. I will do so. The original S-Bug. Here we have it. We have it online. It came in yesterday. 50,000. 50,000. The winner. You have to go now at 55555. The original S-Bug. If you want your children to go nowhere slowly, I'd buy one of these cars if I were you. At 50, have it 50, 60,000, thank you, sir. At 60, have it 60,000, 70, have it 70, 70, 80,000 now. At 80,000, have it 80,000, gentlemen, and you have to go, sir. At 80, it's an S-Bug, sir. It looks like orange to me, a little mustard orange. At 80,000, have it 80,000. This one we've driven. We have driven it. She's a runner. At 80,000, have it 80,000 now. 85, yes or no? 80, have it 85, 85, 85, 85, 80,000. First, second, third, and final. All in, all done, 80,000. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 80,000 rands. STC. We'll sell it confirmation. Get hold of our buyer and seller. Thank you, buyer number 172. We'll sell an STC. Thank you, sir. Next up, lot number 10. Lot number 10, please. Back to German. The globally desirable Collector Quattro. This is a 1991 Audi S2 Quattro. If you want something four-wheel drive, you might need this in Cape Town at the moment. They had a little bit of wet weather. There we have it. We have an opening bid at 250,000, so here we go. 250 for the Quattro, gentlemen, and you have it at 250, have it at 275. At 2, have it at 275, 333 now. At 325, At 325,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 3 and a quarter, but have it and you have to go now. At 3 and a quarter, have it at 3 and a quarter now, Nick, your man's out. At 325. Are you waving or bidding, sir? You nearly bought a lovely Quattro. At 325, now. The gentleman know what he's doing. You know what you're doing, sir. Congratulations on the Quattro you just bought. At 3 and a quarter, have it at 350. At 350,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 355. At 350, 375. Oh, here we go. 375, 380, 390. At 390, have it at 3999. Selling a 9 now. At 390,000. First call at 390,000, gentlemen, and you have to go, sir. Second call at 390,000 rands. Third and final, hammers high. Or a little down, last call. Sold it at 390,000. Also gone, number 191. I think our television bidders are coming in soon online. Get them ready, please. Online, thank you. Here we go. You can have any car you like as long as it's Mercedes. 1984 Mercedes-Benz 380 SEC. It's a W126. The V8 Coupe 4-seater cruiser. It'll keep cruising forever online. We'll easy bid, sir. Yes, sir. 100,000. 100. Have it a one. And you have it a one now. At 100,000, gentlemen, have it a 110. At 110, have it a 120 now. 120,000 for a 380 SEC V8 power. And it's German, sir. At 120,000, gentlemen, and you have it 125, 130,000 now. 140, have it 130,000. 135, 35. And 135. Once at 135,000, gentlemen. It is your bid, sir. Nicky, your man's in. Second call at 135, have it, and you have it a go, sir. 140. You're out. 135, third and final call. Sold, Nicky, your way. 135. Buyer number, please. Thank you. Buy number 217. Lot 11 gone. Here we go. We start these South African homegrown icons. Made in South Africa. This is a 1990 Ford Sierra XR6. Proudly made in South Africa. Superb condition car. I do believe we have driven this one, have we? Yes, we have driven her. If it's made in South Africa, they always drive. Here we go. An easy opening bid on the XR6 at 50,000. 50, have it, 50, 60, 70, have it, 75. At 70, have it, gentlemen, and where do you find an XR6 for these 80,000, sir? And 80,000, have it, 80,000, gentlemen, and have it, 85, 90,000, 95. At 90, it's an XR6 made in South Africa. 90, have it, 95, 100,000, 105, at 105, gentlemen, and you have it, 105. First call at 105,000, gentlemen, and you have it to go. 110, have it, 110, and you have it to go now. 110,000, 115, sir. 150, have it, and you have it, 120,000. For up to 120. 120, have it, 125, 25. At 120,000, gentlemen, and you have it to go. It's an XR6. Where will you find another as good as this? 120,000. First call at 120. 125. 125, gentlemen, you're out. Here's in. 125, 55. At 125, have it, 130 now. For 5,000, you're going to lose an XR6. 130,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 130,000. First call at 130,000. For 5,000 more, you're going to drive away in an XR6. 130, have it, 30,000 now. First call. Once at 30,000, gentlemen, and you have it to go. Second call at 30,000. You're bidding away with 135. You wasn't bidding, were you? 130. You nearly bought a Ford, sir. 135 and 135. You're out. He's in. First call at 135. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Second call at 135. Third and final, Nicky. Your man's in. Third and final call. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sold. 135,000. Congratulations. You just bought a legend. 3151. XR6 out. No, that's gone. Gary. Gone. She gone. Hey. Sold. Yes, sir. Thank you. Triple check. We good. Lot number 13. Here we go. You can have any car as long as it's an Austin Cooper. 1966 Austin Cooper. This is the John Love F1 driver history mini for Austin Cooper. Built in Rhodesia. It's a 998cc. If you didn't know, John Love was the very own F1 driver from Zimbabwe. I believe Gary, Terry, he used to own this car. He used to own it. There we have it. 66 Austin Cooper 998cc. Bids ready and gentlemen, and you have to go 150,000 now. 150, and you have it at 175. 175, 75, have it at 75, 55. It's an Austin Cooper with good heritage. have it, 175, have it, 190,000 now, at 190, have it, 2, have it, same to you, sir, thank you, in at 200,000 now, at 210, selling at 210,000, at 200, have it, 210, where are the prices, Charles, are we working? At 210, there we go, 210, it's on the big screen, at 210,000 to the winner, have it, go now, 220, 230, at 230,000 to the winner, have it, go, an immaculate Austin Cooper, 998cc at 220, have it, 220,000, sir. 230, yes or no? 230, back in at 230, have it, 230,000. Appreciate it, thank you. First call at 230,000. Second call at 230,000, gentlemen, full and final fair. Fair warning at 230,000, famous high. Sold STC at 230,000 by number 198, Nikolai. 198. Thank you. You want a car light on fuel? You should have bought that one. Here we go. Back to Italy. Lot number 14. 1983 Alfa Romeo 2000 Spider S3 Aerodynamica. This is an immaculate condition car. Genuine two-owner car, Gary. Genuine two-owner car. That is exactly what Creative Rides will guarantee. Immaculate condition. Low mileage. Fairly low mileage as well. Also, it comes with a hot top. Gary? It does come with a hot top. I'll just write that in. Also a hard top as well. Great little summer vehicle or the perfect weather in winter in Johannesburg. It starts at 200,000 now. 200, have it, 200,000, have it, 205. At 225, 250,000. At 250,000, gentlemen, have it, 25, 555. At 250, have it, 250,000, have it, 25, 55. Where are we? What are you doing? I've got no bids online here. I'm ready at 250,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 250,000 now. Are you frozen? At 250, have it. Well, it's all happening in Joburg. There we go. At 250, have it, 250,000. First call at 250, gentlemen, and you have it, go. I can't take 10, sir. It's an Alpha. Appreciate it, 275. At 275, 75, 555. At 275,000, 300,000. Here we go, gentlemen. Have it, 3, selling at 3 now. Nikolai, first call. At 300,000, gentlemen. Have it, 3 and a quarter now. 325. At 325,000, don't think too hard, sir. It's only money. It'll go back next month. At 325, going once, going twice. Appreciate it, sir. Third and final call. Nikolai, it's yours. Sold at 325. Nikolai, buy number, please. 172. Thank you. Buy number 172. She goes. We'll sell that car. Subject to confirmation. STC. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Getting our seller online. Thank you, Gary. About a third of the way through the auction. And we're getting to the big stuff soon. This is one of them. The awesome 2017. There she is. We warmed her up a little earlier. This is a supercharged car, Gary. No? Turbo? Awesome. 6.4 litre Hemi V8 power. 2017 Grand Cherokee SRT. There you have it. Bids are ready and we started a little low this morning. Started yesterday at 100,000 now. If you want a car and leave everybody behind, that's the one you want. 100, have it, 150, thank you, sir. Keep revving it, the bidding's going. And 150, have it, 175, 75, 70, have it, go now. At 200, have it, 225. At 220, have it, 230, 240. At 240, have it, it's a fight, sir. At 240,000, gentlemen, and have it, 244,555. At 200, have it, 260, sir. At 270,000, have it, 270,000, have it, 75. At 270,000. Once I have it at 70,000, gentlemen, and you have it, go. Right, and you're hiding behind the pillar, sir. Second corner, 275, I still got you. At 70, have it, 80,000. No, sir, you're out. Appreciate it. First corner, 270,000, have it for the SRT. 6.4 litre Hemi V8 power. Second call. Twice at 270,000. Fair warning to you. Are you sure, sir? Yes, he is. Appreciate it. Third and final hammers high. Sold at 270,000 rands. Buy number 198. Buy number 198. I've got it. Our system back. Yeah, back online. Thank you. Here we go. Great value car, facelift mags, a hard top and a soft top on this vehicle. It's a 1979 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL, what we call the R107. Great looking car. We drove this one. Yes, she's a great runner. No need to shout. No need to shout, Mark. I can hear you from here. Here we go. Lot number 16. I can always hear Kevin shouting as well. This is a great buy. Facelift mags, hard and a soft top. Bidding starts at 100,000. 450 SL. Where will you find it for that price? I don't have it. One. Oh, you have a driver's license, sir? Young man, you have a driver's license. I'm going to ask your dad where you got it. 125 at 125, gentlemen, and you have it at 125, 125. At 125, have it at 125, 150 now. 150, have it at 150, 75. At 175, have it at 175, 75. 200,000, the young man in the front row. At 2, have it at 275, we have it at 2, selling at 200,000 now. At 210, have it at 210,000 now. At 210, have it at 220. At 220,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 220. 230 now. At 235, have it at 240, sir. At 200, have it at 40,000, have it at 40,000. You want the car? Last bid. 250. I had 240. 250, sir. At 250, have it at 250. Is 10,000 going to bid? It's in the front row, sir. It's against you, gentlemen. You might have just done the trick, sir. 250,000. At 200, I still want to see your ID, sir. At 250, have it at 250,000. Once at 250,000. Second call at 250,000. All in, all done. Last call. Congratulations, young man. You just bought a Mercedes. Sold at 250,000. You got it, sir. Buy number, please. 142. Congratulations, sir. You can come to any auction you like. You just bought a soft top for your mom and dad. Here we go. 1997 Harley Davidson XL 1200 Sportster. The real Harley. It says here, cheaper than a Vespa? Well, you never know. It's American muscle or it's the Italian stallion. We never know. For the Harley Davidson Sportster, the XL 1200. And you have to go there, give it at 50,000 now. 50, have it at 50,000, gentlemen, and you have to go, sir. At 50, have it. Where can you buy a Harley Davidson Roadster, beg your pardon, Sportster, for 50,000 now? At 50, have it. I'll take it, sir. 25. 25, have it, 25, 5. At 25, have it. It is a Harley Davidson. There she is. At 25, 30, 35, 30. I don't mind, sir. We got all day. 45. At 40, have it, 45,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 45, 5. And ask him if he'd like a bike, Nikolai. The young man looks like he needs a Harley. At 45,000. Have it at 45. Have it selling 45, 5. Going once at 45,000. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, we'll sell this Harley. Going twice. At 45, have it selling it out now. At 45, 5. Thank you, sir. Sold STC 45,000. STC buy number 201. Buy number 201. She's also out. You want an easy commuter to miss the traffic? This is your car. This is your bike. It's a 2010 Suzuki Skywave 650. Commuter, tons of luggage space all over the bike. Great running order. She goes like a bomb. This one we've also ridden as well. Opening bid stand at 25,000 now. 25, have it, selling at 25,000, gentlemen, and you have it, go, sir. At 25,500, miss the traffic, buy the Suzuki. At 25, have it, selling at 25. Where's your buy, Nikki? At 25,000, gentlemen, and you have it. Not your bid, sir, pardon? 30,000, it's online, it's on the phone. At 30,000, have it, selling at 35, yes or no? At 35, have it, are we in? At 30,000, have it, selling at 30,000, gentlemen, and you have it, selling at 30,000. Going once at 30,000. 32.5. 32.5. I need another 2,500. Another 2.5, gentlemen, and average 2555555. Another 32.5. Pardon? 30, I already got, sir. 35, thank you. At 35, have it selling at 35.5555. Telephone is out, floor's in. At 35, have it selling at 35. Nick Terry, you gone? He's gone. You're in, sir. At 35. One's at 35,000. Second call at 35,000. No, sir, I'm over here. Thank you. All in. All done. Last call. Sold at 35,000. She's gone. V151. Thank you, sir. Well, what's for lunch, Kevin? Because I'm hungry. I'm working hard here. Working hard, eating all the food. Sweeties. You're not allowed those. Are they sugar-free? Apparently, Tony says you need the energy. Here we go. Lot number 19. Sorry, Tony. The Salusa 45 is not working anymore. It's not Salusa 65. Lot 19. It's a 1992. They look tasty, Kevy. Ford Sierra 3-liter RS. I think this is the first RS we've ever had, Terry. We've had, pardon? IRS. There we go. It's an IRS. We've had the XR6, we've had XR8s, we've never had an IRS. Ford Sierra 3-liter IRS, the real rare collector Ford V6 power. We have an Obelix online at 75. 75,000 gentlemen, and you have it IRS Ford. Here we go. And the Sierra have it at 75, 100, have it at 125, at 125, have it, it's on 999, selling it now. At 125, have it, the only IRS we've ever seen, and we're auctioning. At 125,000 gentlemen, and have it at 130, have it at 140, 45, 55, yes or no. At 140,000. First call at 140,000 gentlemen, and you have it go now, 145, yes or no. I'll take tens, I don't mind, gentlemen. We're probably not going to see another IRS for quite some time. They are rare. At 140, have it, 140,000. Once at 140,000. Second call at 140,000. Gentlemen, we're selling at 140,000. Third and final. Sold STC, 140,000 rands. Bye, Nikki. Thank you. Number 211. Here we go. Lot number 20. Do we have our telephone bidder ready, Terry? Well, our buyers online, they're here now. Thank you. This is a no, it's not. It's a 2003 Audi S4 B6. Oh, we can hear her from here. There she is. This one will start because she sounds magnificent. Some awesome Audi V8 power. This one we've driven. She goes, we've driven this one, and she's good to go. The Audi S4 B6 model. Great German V8 power. The bidding it's online. We started at 125,000 now. 100, have it, 125, 25, 25, 55. At 125, have it, 150, have it, 160, 175. 170,000, gentlemen, and have it, 170,000, sir. At 170, have it, 170,000, have it, 180, 80, 80, selling 180,000. At 180,000, German S4 V8 power. At 180,000, gentlemen, and have it, 180,000. First call, 185, have it, 190,000 now. 190,000 at 190. How are we bidding online? 190,000 gentlemen, 195, 95, 95. 190, sir. You're not in yet. We're only taking tens. First call, 190,000. There she is, and she sounds good. Second call. That's twice 190,000 gentlemen, and a fair warning now. Third and final. Hammers high at 190,000. Audi S4 V8. Sold at 180, I beg your pardon, 190,000. 190, my buyer. Sold subject to confirmation of a 198. By 198. Here we go. The first of the Porsches to come up. The first of the Porsches. And we'll take it now. Here we go. 1989 Porsche 928 S4 left-hand drive. The V8 Porsche Cruiser, as we like to call it, can go all day long. Nikki, I haven't started the auction, but I see your buyers going a little crazy. Here we go. The Porsche 928 S4, 150,000 gentlemen, 1.5, thank you, sir. 150, have it, 150, 175, 75, 75, 55. At 175, have it, 200, Nicky, you're back in now. Have it a 2. Come on, Earl. 102, have it, 200, have it, 2.25 now. At 25, 210. At 210, you've been to an auction before, gentlemen. Have it, 210, 10, selling at 10 now. At 210,000, 928 S4. V8 Porsche Power at 210,000. At 210,000, have it, 210, 10, selling it out now. Where are you, Keanu? At 210,000. She's hanging again. She's back in. Bid correction, please. 210. At 210, it's in Johannesburg. At 210, 10, selling it out. Have it at 220. 220. Back in the Muscle Lounge at 220,000. First call at 220,000. Nicky, your buyer. Second call. You're in, sir. Second call at 220,000. Gentlemen, and you have it go now. 928 S4. Third and final. Hammers high at 210. Congrats, sir. Sold at 210. STC. Buyer's got at number 240. Bidders are high today. So are the numbers. Here we go. Another Restamod. It's a 1954 registered 2017 Ford F100 Restamod car. Please be aware it's got built up AAPV status. It's a Restamod, they pretty much all do. It's a Ford F100 Restamod body, V8 automatic. We like to call this one Black Magic. There she is at the back. Great car if you want to use it to do some work on. Does need some TLC on the body. Any other to go, gentlemen? Any other to go now? 100,000. 100, have it, one, any other to go now. 75, thank you, sir. That's 75,000, gentlemen, any other to have it. You just paid for the engine at half price. At 75, gentlemen, any other to have it. 75, 555. Morning, Vern. At 75,000, gentlemen, any other to have it. 75, have it, 80,000 now. 90, have it, selling at 90,000, gentlemen, have it, 90, 100. 110,000 at 110, 10, selling it, have it. Come on, Earl, 110,000 now. At 110, once now, have it, bid in 110,000. Second call, 110,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. I don't mind, we have all day. Third and final at 110,000. Black Magic, V8 order, rest them on third and final call. You frozen again. Online, I didn't see anything online. It's all in Joburg. Appreciate it. Online, all in Joburg. Third and final 110. A bigger one, 210. Bid correction. Sold. STC 110,000. STC. Buy number 224. Where's online? Keanu? Gary? I'm on frozen online. I don't know what's going on. Please check. We'll move swiftly up. One of the highlights of the day. We call it the Supercar Crusher. The wanted one for 1999. It is used AAPV registered Nissan Skyline GTR. The R33 V-Spec. These cars have cult status if you can find one, and we did. Here we go. SA registered. What's got SA plates? Hello, that's fine, SA registered, we can see that. The GTR. The Supercar Crusher, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen the size of that turbo fitted that car, it'll suck your house in. Here we go. Online started yesterday, it's still going now. 250, 300, 350, 400, have it, selling at 400,000, gentlemen, and have it, 455, 550, 600, at 600, online, 650, 7 a bit now, at 75, 555, at 750,000, gentlemen. We have never seen one of these. We probably 800, already got 75, 800,000 now, at 800, have it, 85, already got 85, it's online, 850, have it, 85, 900, at 900, have it, 999, front row now, at 900, have it, selling at 900, have it, to go. The only one we've ever had on auction, Supercar Crusher. Have it at 9 and a quarter, sir. 925, 555. the only one we got, sir. 925,000 at 95, 95, 95, 55. First call. First time I don't have it, down a quarter, but have it 95, 95, 95. We're 950, sir. 950,000 at 9. Have it, setting 95, 95, 95, 555. 975. 975 for 25,000. Don't lose the GTR. 1 million at a million. Have it. 1. Have it now. At a million. Have it. 1,025,000 for 25,000. You gotta believe it, sir. At a million and 25. 1,025,000, 25, 55. At a million and 25. First call at a million and 25. Have it. A million now. At a million and 25. Have it. Pardon? 1,050,000, sir. 1,050. At 1,050, 75, 75, 75. The only one we've ever seen, and she's on auction now. She drove in. You'll drive her away. At 1,050, have it. 175. Yes, 75, 75. At 1,075,000. Have it. Go. Ready, Shaw. Here we go. At 1,075. First call at 1,075,000. Second call at 1 million. Don't lose the car, sir, for one bid. At 1,075, 1,075, 75, 75. Are you sure, sir? You're going to lose the bid. You're going to lose the GTR for 25,000. He is. Are you sure? 1,075. Going once at 1,075. Going twice at 1,1.1. Back here, sir. When do you turn 18, young man? Because this might just be waiting for you in the garage by then, and it'll be worth double by the time that happens. 1.1. 1,100,000. Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec, the Supercar Crusher at 1,100,000. We're selling on the fall. Third and final call. Have it at 1.1. You want it, sir? You just got it. Sold! 1,100,000. Congratulations, young man. Buy number 142. You got it, sir. She's gone. Congratulations. Woo, have you got a story to tell at school on Monday morning? Thank you, sir. Thank you to Underbidder as well. We do appreciate it, sir. The cars are getting rarer. The prices are getting higher. If you're thinking about bidding, you better do so fast. This is lot number 24, just over halfway through the auction. This is a 1974 Ferrari Dino GT4. The 2+2 Dino V8 engine. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bidding has already started. It's online, started yesterday. At 500,000, gentlemen, it is yellow. At 55555 now. At 500,000, gentlemen, it's selling at 5. 600,000. 700 sir. At 700, have it, selling at 700. The Ferrari Dino 308 GT4. Believe it or not, it is a 2+2. At 700, 700, 800,000 now. At 85, yes or no? I'll take 550,000, 800,000. First call at 800,000 for a Dino. Second call at 800, 800,000, gentlemen. Thank you, I appreciate it, sir. Your man's out, Dickie. He's out. We're in at 800,000. Once, twice. Fair warning at 800,000 for the Ferrari. All in, all done. Last call. Sold STC at 800,000 rands. Another one down by number 198. Is it? Yep. Thank you. She goes. Here we go. 1982. Label. Nice hat. 1982 BMW 635 CSI left-hand drive. This is the Shark Nose CSI that everybody wants but can't find. It has Alpina 18-inch rims and Recaro seats fitted. Online's already started at 275. 275, gentlemen, and you have it at 275, Tony, here we go. At 275, Kevin, 275, Kevin, 275. At 275,000, have it at 275, 333 now. At 325, at 385, I can't see anything. At 385, what you got? At 325, gentlemen, and you have it at 335, 55. At 385, 350, sir. 350,000 for the Shark Nose. First call to 350, have it at 35. Are we sure? We back up at 350,000. Alpina rims, Recaro seats. 625, CSI, 350,000 once, 350,000 twice, third and final call, hammers high, last call. Thank you. Sold STC at 350,000 by number 247. Here we go. The Spider Roadster left-hand drive Camtel. It's a 1981 Alfa Romeo 2000 Spider S2 Camtel. We've had a few before, they've always gone, and this one, here we go. The opening bid is in at 150,000. Little cheeky said, well, we got it. 150, have it, 1.5, 75, 75. And 175,000 gentlemen, and have it, 175, 2, have it, 2, sir. We're only taking 25, sir. It's Italian. At 2 1/4. At 225, 225, 225, 225, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 225,000 gentlemen, and have it, 225, 225, 5, 5. 270, 225, 250. Beg your pardon. Bid correction, 250,000. 260. I'll take it now. 270. At 270,000 limit of the Camtel, doing over to go. Alfa Romeo convertible Spider with a Camtel. At 280, 999. 290,000 rand. At 290,000, you have it 29. Once at 290,000. Thank you, I appreciate it, sir. Second call at 290,000. Not just yet. Got to wait a little longer. A few seconds more. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. First, second, third and final call. Sold at 290,000. Subject confirmation. STC by number 198. Here we go. We're starting. Guaranteed to wake up the neighbors if you want to get some bread and milk. There she is. This is a 2018 BMW M2 Competition F87. 3-litre, twin turbo, 6-cylinder. You're guaranteed to meet your maker rather fast in this one. A twin turbo, 3-litre, 6-cylinder car. The M2 Competition. We open. Give us a few seconds. There she is. There we go. Oh my word. Give a little tap. Holy cow. Right. Kill it. Here we go. M2 Competition. And here we go. Online. 200, 250, 300,000. 300, have it, selling at 300,000, gentlemen, and you have it, M2 Competition, here we go. At 350,000 now. At 35, your buyer, Nicky, here we go, gentlemen, and you have it, 35. At 330, have it, 350,000, have it, selling at 444 now. At 4, beg your pardon, bid correction, 375 online, 400,000 back in Joburg. At 4, have it, selling at 444 now. Kill it. Switch off clear. At 4, have it, selling at 444. M2 Competition, F87 engine. First call at 400,000. Gotta believe it, it's gonna go. Second call at 400,000. 4 1/4. 425. At 425,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 45, 55. At 4 1/4, gentlemen, and you have it, Nicky, you're in. At 4 1/4, 45 once. At 425 twice. At 420, 450. Right here on my right, sir. 450,000. You have a drink after, sir. Don't know. 450. At 450, gentlemen, have it, 450. 475. 475. Got to believe it's the price of an electric Mini. 475. M2 Competition, gentlemen. Come on, gents. You know you want the car. Do an immediate transfer. You can drive it home for the bride this afternoon. We got 475. You're going to lose an M2 Competition for one bid. Yeah, 475, 75. Phone the wife, phone the bank, phone whoever you need to. Just phone them. Are we sure? At 475,000. First call. Once at 475, gentlemen. I have no idea, so I've never met him. Second call. That's why the 475. It's an M2 Competition, and you're thinking about the bid. I think he might just lose it for one bit. I don't know. Air Force 75, 75, 70. Lend your brother 25,000. For goodness sake, gents. Are we sure? Got to sell you something. Appreciate your patience, sir. Air Force 75, have it 475, sir. Wait a year. It's going to be worth more money. You know it will be. At 475, 75, 75, 55. Once at 475,000. Second call at 475. 3-litre, twin turbo, 6-cylinder. Air Force 75, 75, 75. Going once, going twice. Third and final call. Nikolai, you sure? Appreciate it. Sold at 475,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you to our bidders as well. Number 185. Shigone, you get to kick yourself tomorrow, sir. Next month, that car's worth more money. Here we go. If it's German, it's power. Lot number 28. The 2013 Porsche Carrera 4S Cabriolet, the 991.1. The ultimate cruiser. This is, for the purists out there, naturally aspirated vehicle. Full books on the car. Gary, full books. Full books. Approximately 54,000 kilometers. We can attest to it because we have the books on the car. Just over 54,000, a couple of hundred and some change. A very, very clean car. There she is, as you see it. We already have the opening bid started yesterday. Here we go. 400, 500, 600,000 now. 600, have it, 600,000, gentlemen, and a Porsche Carrera Cabrio 4S 991.1. At 600, have it, 600, have it, 65, 65, 65, 55. At 650, have it, 7 bids up. At 700, have it, 75, 75, 75. At 750, have it, 888, 85, 85, 85, 55. Muscle Lounge, how are you feeling? 850, 900,000. It's a Porsche Carrera 4S. NASPE aspirated. Cape Town cruiser. Full books. A genuine 54,000 kilometers. The bid is in at 9 high. Have it, telling you 9 now. At first call. Once at 900. Have it at 95. 950. 950. You will not find a cleaner 4S in our showroom at this time. 950,000. At 95, 95, 95, 95, 55, 55. At 950, have it, any other goes, sir. At 950,000 once. At 950, 1 million. At a million, have it, one, have it, any other goes, sir. At a million, have it, come on, Charles. At a million, gentlemen, have it, oh, he's asleep today. At a million, have it, one. 1,050,000, yes or no, sir. At a million rand, appreciate it, sir, you're in. First call, once at a million to go, gentlemen, and you have it, one, have it to go now. Second call at a million now. Third and final, hammers high, have it, full books, immaculate vehicle at a million. You sure? Appreciate it. Third and final, all in, hammers high. Sold at 1 million rands. STC, the buyer gets it, number 201. Might just be getting a Porsche in a few hours, sir. Congratulations. Here we go. This is the original Widowmaker with a flat 6 turbo with a sunroof. It's a 1980 Porsche 930 turbo, left-hand drive. When this turbo kicks in, it'll rocket you in another direction to another country. Bidding's already started on this vehicle. 550,000 now. On the Widowmaker, there she is. The flat 6 turbo with a sunroof. 550, sir. 600, 65, 7 bid, sir. 75. At 750, have it, 75, 75, 75, 55. At 750, have it, 800,000 now. At 800, 85, 85, 85, have it, 9999. At 900, have it, 9, have it, selling at 95, 95. 950,000. For the Widowmaker, we've only ever seen one of these. At 95, 95, 95, have it, 95, 555. 1 million on the phone. At a million, have it, 1. Come on, Charlie. At a million, have it, oh, he's leaving, have it, 1. 1.1. 1,050,000. 1,050,000. Have it, 1,050,000. Have it go now. 1,050. And a million, half a million and 5 million and 5 million and 5,555. 1,050,000. 1.1 on the phone at 1,100,000. Have it go now. 150,000. For the Widowmaker at 1,150,000. Have it, 150, have it, 1.222, silly 2 now. It's a royal battle. It's happening on the telephones. 1.222, 1,250,000. 125, 125, 125, 125, 555. At 1,250,000. First got 1,250,000. Gentlemen, and you have to go now. At 100 quarter, have it, 100 quarter, 555. Yes or no? At 125, 125, 125, 55. Don't lose the car, sir. The only Widowmaker we've ever had. 1,250,000. Third and final. Hammers high once. At 1,250,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. Fair warning on the phones. 1,250,000. Second call. That's twice. You're going to lose it, gentlemen, for one bid at 1.250. Fair warning, have it, 125, 250,000 an hour. At 25, 25, 25, yes or no, gentlemen, have it. At 1,250,000. You must be sure, sir. At 1.25. We've knocked twice, sir. The Widowmaker's going to be sold. At 125, have it, 125, yes or no, have it, selling 125, 55. Nikolai, your man's out. Speak to him. He can't be. For 50,000, sir. You're going to lose the Widowmaker for 50,000 rands. Guaranteed to make you younger. Just put your foot flat. Are you sure your man's out, Nikolai? He's out. Phone's still in for 50,000. Are you sure? 1,275. 1,275,000. Can you believe it, sir? Will 25,000 get the car? Speak to him again, Nikolai. At 1,275,000. Why do you have another sweet, Kevin? Oh, I have it at 275, 75, 75, 75, 555. 1.3. What's he saying, Nicky? No, he's out. Post caller 1,275. Online, also out. On the phones and phones only. First, second, third and final grab at 1,275,000. Sold at 1,275,000 rand. On the telephone, please. Buy number 97. Thank you to Underbidder, we appreciate it. She gone. Here we have it, lot number 30. 10 lots to go, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the biggest and the best still to come. We're starting this one. Go. The lovely little M3, I beg your pardon, Z3 M Coupe. This vehicle is like new. Terry, like new car? It's a 1999 BMW Z3 M Coupe. We have full books on this car. Mark, full books? Full books on this car for the M Coupe, cleanest Z3 M Coupe we have ever had, and we have sold about 6 of them. They've always gone. The cleanest Z3 M Coupe we've ever had. Full books on the vehicle. Like new. Online has gone 300,000 now. 300, have it, 333. As clean as she looks, and there she is. At 300, have it, 335. At 350, 444, have it, 45, 555. At 450, have it, 475, 75, 75. 500,000 now. At 555, like new, this vehicle is magnificent. At 500,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 475, 500,000, and you have it, 555. At 500 quarter now. 525. At 525, come on, Nikki. At 525, 525, 525, 55. Like new. Full books at 520, have it, 500 quarter now. At 525, 525. Online, how are we doing? At 500 quarter, 500 quarter. Once at 525,000 rands. Twice at second call at 500 quarter, but have it go. It's already your bid, sir. I've already got it. Don't bet against yourselves. It's not a good thing to do. It's going to cost you money. Thank you, I appreciate it. At 525, hammers high, knock twice. At 500 quarter, 525, 525. Sold at 525. STC by number 91. Thank you. The last buy, Gary, was number 97, eh? 97, thank you. Here we go. We've had one of these before. We've never seen another one. Morning, Vern. 1991 Super Boss Opel Cadets. This is the Boss. It's a coupe. It was brought out to fight the 333s and the ISs and a couple of other cars. Probably the XR6 as well. This is the original Super Boss, ladies and gentlemen. Online's been going crazy for some time. It started at 100. We're now at 175. 175,000 gentlemen in over 175 for a Super Bowl. Have it 2 selling it 2 now. At 200, have it selling it 200,000 gentlemen in over. It's a Super Boss, so it's got to be super bad. At 200, have it 225. 225, have it 225, 225, 55. At 225,000 gentlemen in over 225, 250, sir. At 200, already got it. A little bit slow, Nicky. At 250, have it 250. At 275, 275, 275, 5. It's a Super Bowl. At 333. Have it go now. Speak to a bit, Nicky. What's he say? At 300, have it 3 now. It's a Super Boss, sir. Where are you going to find another one like this? At 300, have it 3. First call at 300,000. Second call at 300,000. Ladies and gentlemen, mark my words. We're selling on the fall of the hammer. Third and final. Going once, going twice. Terry, your buyer, third and final call. Sold at 300,000. You just bought a Super Boss. Congratulations. Buy number 103. V103. That is sold. Congratulations. Great buy, sir. Got it. That's what I said. Terry never listens. 9 cars to go, and some of the best still to come. It's a 2009 Mercedes-Benz CLK 63 convertible AMG. It's a 6.3 litre V8 Roadster. This is a rocket. There she is, as good as she looks, as good as she drives. Any other to go, legend? Here we go. We already have it over at 150,000. That's a lot of engine for a small bid. 150, have it 155, have it 75. At 175, gentlemen, have it right at the back, Nicky. 175, 75, Muscle Lounge. Here we go. At 175, have it 2, selling it 2 now. At 200, have it 2, have it 225. At 225, 5. 250,000. At 250, have it Muscle Lounge. At 250, have it 275, 75. At 275, have it 275. 285. At 285, 85, have it 300,000 now. At 300, have it. Nicky, what's your buy say? At 300, have it 300,000. First call at 300,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we're selling this car, a lot of this car, for the CLK63 AMG. Selling on the fall of the hammer at 300,000 rands. Going once at 300, gentlemen. Have it. Nicky, where's your buy now? Second call at 300, have it 2 now. Third and final, 300,000 hammers high, last call. Sold at 300,000 rands. She's gone by number 30100. For what? How much? Too late. Online system, Gary. Online system is really slow. The bids are coming in after I've knocked, like 10 seconds after. Gentlemen, if you want the bids and you are bidding online, you've got to push that button a lot faster. Don't wait till the third call. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a default sale. Lot number 33. 1981 Ferrari 308 GTS. The Magnum PI GTS. This vehicle has a carburetor. A lot of Ferrari aficionados want the carb. She's lovely. There she is. We're selling it now. We'll open the bidding at $1 million to go, gentlemen. Have it a 1 at $1 million rand now. 1 million, have it, still slow. And a million, have it, 1, have it, selling at a million now. 1.1, have it, 1.2, 2, selling at 2 now. We're not taking 50, sir. It's a 308 GTS. Ready in? 1.3. 1 million, have it, 1.3, 3, selling at 3 now. At 1 million, 3, have it, 1.3, 4, sir. Muscle launch, here we go. 1 million, 4, have it, 1.4 now. 1.4, I can't take 50, sir. It's a GTS. 1 million, 4, have it, 1.4 now. First call at 1 million, 400,000. It's correct, sir. It's got a carburetor. The 308 GTS. Second call at 1.4, selling at 4 now. At 1 million, 5. What's he saying, Nicky? In or out? At 1 million, 4, 500,000 now. If you want to bid into it, you've got to bid 100,000. It's a Ferrari. First call at 1 million, 400,000. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Second call at 1.4 million for the 308 GTS carburetor Ferrari. All in. All that at 1.4. Sold. STC 1,400,000. Buy number 224. Nikolai, 5224, thank you. Here we go. One of my favorites for the morning. Lot number 34. It's a 2004 BMW M3 CSL E46. South African car number 3 of 65. A globally desirable car. There you see it. I think we've done 2 of these and they've both gone. We had a black and a silver, they both went. We have another one. This is car number 3 of 65. Here we go. Bidders in, gentlemen, at 1,300,000 rand. 1.3 million, gentlemen. Have it, 1.3 73 now. At 1.4, 5, have it, 1.5. 1 million, have it, 600,000, sir. It is the CSL, the best of the best. The E46 at 1 million, have it, 1,600,000 now. 1.7, have it, 7, 8, selling 800 now. At 8, have it, selling 1,800,000, have it, 185. I'll take it now, sir. For 50,000, you think you're going to get a CSL for half a bid? You just might. 185, 5. 1,850,000. First call at 185, 85. 1.9. 1.9, sir. For 50,000 bid, you might just buy yourself a CSL. These cars are skyrocketing in value. At least 20% a year. 1.9. At 1,900,000. At 1 million. You sure, gentlemen? Fair warning. Thank you, we appreciate it. Well, have it, 1.9, selling 9. At 900,000. First call, 1,900,000. Second call, at twice at 1.99. I've got you, sir, thank you. It's your bid. Third and final, Amazon, have it, 1,900,000 for the CSL. All in. Third and final, last call. Sold at 1,900,000 rand. Subject to confirmation by number 177. Holy cow, another one down. I'll sell it online immediately. Lot number 35. 5 cars to go. Here we go. 1982. Mercedes-Benz 280 SL R107 series. This is the J.R. Ewing, the Dallas car. It has a hard top and a soft top. It has both. Rare that you get both, but this one does. Appreciate it. We'll give it the hard top as well for the car. Bidding is in at 125,000 now. 125, have it. Got to believe it, sir. We're going to sell it. At 125, have it, 125, 125, have it, 125, 55. At 125, have it, 125, gentlemen, and everything goes, sir. At 120, I have no idea, sir. But we're selling it at 125, 5 now. At 125, first call at 125,000, gentlemen, and everything goes, sir. Second call at 124, 150. 150,000. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Going once, twice, third and final at 175. You're thinking way too hard for a Mercedes, sir. At 175,000, And the bid is gone, Nikki. Going once, twice. Third and final call, 175. Sold. STC, 175,000. STC, buy number 247. I think we have to start this car. Couple of cars to go, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the best we've got. Are we starting this one? Gary, Terry, anybody? No, we're not. Okay. Lot number 36. It's a 2015 BMW M5 F10. Are we going to? Somebody said yes. One of the buyers wanted it started. No. They've asked for it not to be started. Well, we drove this one in. We did drive this one in. There we go. We'll guarantee it. The 2015 BMW M5 twin turbo V8 German power. This is a 4-door tourer. A great car to drive around and to get there really, really fast. We had some cheeky bids come in. We're already taking them at 225,000 an hour. At 225 for the M5 F10. At 225, have it 225, 250, have it 275, 75. At 275, have it 275, 3 now. At 310,000. At 331, 1, have it 310,000 an hour. For the M5, gentlemen, gotta believe it. 310,000. First call at 310,000. 320. 320,000 rands. We sure? Appreciate it. Nikolai, you're in at 320,000 now. At 3222. Once, twice. Third and final call at 320,000. Nikki, you'll buy third and final. Sold. STC at 320,000. STC buy number 24. Thank you. Number 224 takes another. Thank you. Right. One of the fair ladies online. Telephone's also ready. We'll be taking bids on this one on 3 different platforms. This is a 1964 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Only 70 right-hand drives built globally. Believed to be only the second one in the country. Is that correct, Gary? Only 2 in the country. We have one of them. An extremely rare car with some ridiculous provenance and history on the car as well. Yep. This is what we call our basement find. We did start this car on Wednesday, Gary. We started her, she turns, and she ran. The Silver Cloud does start. It has been in a basement for quite some time. Please be aware. The 1964 online is already gone. Here we go. 250, it's online, gentlemen, and you have it high. At 250,000, gentlemen, have it 3, selling at 3 now. At 300,000, 35, 350,000, 400,000. Have it 4, selling at 4 now. The silver Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3 at 300, have it 400,000, gentlemen, have it 4 now. She turns. We started her on Wednesday at 400. 450, it's on the phone. At 45, 500,000 now. At 5, 5. Come on, online, here we go. 550, sir. At 55. First call. At 550,000, gentlemen, and you have it at 600. Back on the phone with Terry at 600,000. Johannesburg is out, phones are in. 600,000. 650. 650, have it 65. At 650, have it 65. First call at 650,000. Second call at twice at 700,000. Back in Johannesburg at 700, sir. At 700, have it 700. This vehicle does start. An incredible history. Only the second one in the country that we know of. At 700, have it 700, gentlemen, and you have it 700, and you have to go now. At 700, have it 75, 700, have it 75. First call at 700,000. Going once. at 700,000 rands. Second call, how are we feeling? Going twice. Don't lose. A Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3 for one bid. Only 70 right-hand drives built ever in the world. And we have one. Pardon? We've got 750 back on the phone. With Gary on the phone at 750,000. Terry, you're out. Joburg's out, telephone's in. At 750,000. At 75, 75, 75, 75. At 750,000. At 750,000, I'm going to have it. Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3. The bid is on the phone at 750,000. 800,000, new bidder. 800,000, new bidder. 3 telephones online and Johannesburg, still bidding. At 800,000 rands. 825. You're out, sir. I've got 825 back on the phone. 850. 850,000 on the floor in Johannesburg. Did you just walk in the door, sir? Holy cow, that was close. At 850,000, you may need a strong one after this. At 850,000, your bid, sir. Telephones are out. Online is out. Floor is in. 85, 85, 85, 85, 5, 5, 5, 5. 875. And 870. I'll tell you what I will do for you, sir, before you walk out the door. Before you walk out the door, I'm going to lift reserve on this car. I'm going to sell it on the fall of the hammer. At 875,000. No reserve. Selling on the fall at 875, 75. Don't lose it for one bid. At 875, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5. Once at 875,000. Selling on the fall of the hammer. Second call. Twice at 875, 75, 75. Online, we're still there. But he's faltering. Selling on the fall. No reserve at 875. Terry, you're in? Gary's in. Bid correction, we're still in at 875,000. Hammers high once, twice. Third and final call. You just bought a car, sir. Sold at 875,000 rand. You just bought a Silver Cloud. Buy number, please. Sorry. Number 140. My number 140. If you're watching online, appreciate your time, sir. Appreciate the efforts. Appreciate your money and your bid even more. Here we go. The unicorn for the afternoon. It is 12:03. Good afternoon if you're watching the live stream. There's a couple of thousand of you watching online from the creativerise.co.za website. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Do appreciate your time and efforts. Couple of cars to go. 1, 2, and 3 left. Still the unicorn. Here we go. This is a 1985 BMW 333i E30. Only 204 ever built of these cars. This is a matching numbers car. It is immaculate, Gary. The vehicle is immaculate in henna red. The first ever 333 we've had with air conditioning. There we have it. The first conditioning, or first one we've ever had with air conditioning. Online has already started. Albert, you're being a little cheeky, but we'll give you a go. This is the only 333 we've ever had with air conditioning. This car is absolutely immaculate. The 1985 BMW 333 online is started. 1,500,000 now. 2 million, it's on the phone at 2 million, high. At 2.0, at 2.25 now. At 225, 225, 225, 225, 5. At 2 million, 225, gentlemen. At 225,000 rand. At 225, 225. At 2 million, 225, 5. First call at 225, 2.5, 2.3, 2.4. At 2 million, 2.4 now. The only 333 we've ever had with air conditioning, and probably the only one we'll ever see again. At 2 million four, have it 2.4 now. At 2 million 5. At 2.5 to have it gentlemen. 2.5. 2 million 5. 2 million 6, sir. Nope, you're out. At 2 million 5. Have it 2.5. At 2 million 5. First call at 2 million 5. The only 333 ever in Henna Red with an air conditioner. This vehicle is immaculate, and most importantly, it's matching numbers as she came out the factory at 2.5 million, going once at 2,500,000, going twice at 2.5. If you're watching now, sir, now's your chance. Hammers high, 2.6. 2,600,000. For triple three, E30, 85 model. Matching numbers, the only one we've ever had with air conditioning, at 2.6 million. Have it at 600,000, and you have to go now at 600,000. The last one we sold was almost into the fours. Fair warning, we appreciate it, thank you. At 2 million, say have it at 2.6, sir. First call, once at 2,600,000, twice at 2,600,000. Third and final, hammers high, pardon? 2.7. Telephones back in, gentlemen, at 2.7. We have it at 2.7 of it now. At 2,700,000, have it at 270. 2.7 of it, have it at 2.7 of it, sir. Gary at 2,700,000, have it at 2.7 of it, gentlemen, and you have to go now. At 2.7 of it, have it at 2.7. Another 100, sir. 333, matching numbers with air conditioning. Probably the rarest of the unicorns you'll ever find. At 2,700,000. Another 100,000, 2.8, sir. Nikolai, what's your man say? 2,800,000, have it at 2,800,000 now. At 800,000. Don't lose the 333 with aircon for one bid, sir. At 800,000. First call at 800,000 now. Second call at twice at 800,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. Immaculate, matching numbers with air conditioning for 100,000 more. Yes or no? Have it at 2.888, selling at 888 now. At 2,800,000, have it at 800,000. Are we sure, sir? You said that last time, sir. We don't believe you anymore. At 2.888, selling at 800,000. Third and final, Nikolai, get back to your buy. See what he says. At 2,800,000, once, twice. Fair warning, you're losing the car, sir. At 2, have it, the only 333 we've ever had with air conditioning. Fair warning, hammers high. What do you want, sir? Everyone sitting on the edge of their seats, ladies and gentlemen. 285. Nikolai, what's your underbid to say? 285, you're sure? He's out, ladies and gentlemen, he's out. Telephones in at 285. At 2,850,000. Mark's phone is in. Gary's phone is out. Johannesburg out. Telephone in. Fair warning, 2.9. Underbid is on the phone. He's back in at 2.9, sir. 2,900,000 on telephone 2 with Gary. 2,900,000, gentlemen, and you have to go now. Matching numbers, as rare as the unicorns as you find them. Only ever made in South Africa globally. Extremely rare cars. The Superboss Eater bids on the phone at 2.9 million with Gary. Fair warning, going once at 2.9 million. Going twice at 2.9 million. Fair warning, Mark. We've got about 10 seconds. Have it at 2.9, selling at 9 now. Fair warning, hammers high, last call. Out. In. Gary on the phone at 2,900,000. Mark telling us, holy cow. 2,950. Telephone's back in with Mark at 2,900,000. I nearly fainted on that one, I'm telling you. This car is even better than she looks on the film. With Mark on the phone at 2,900. Please tell your buyer not to do that again, give me a heart attack. 2,950,000. Matching numbers with air conditioning. 2,950,000. It's a battle of the phones. Gary, he's going to kick himself, whoever that is. He's going to kick himself. We've never had aircon. This is immaculate. It's concourse condition. You tell him it's matching numbers. Mark, you're in. 2.950. Going once. He's out. You're in. Going twice. Third and final. Hammers high. 2,950,000. Third and final call. Proudly South African. Sold. At 2.950. Subject to confirmation, sir. We'll confirm it as soon as we can. Buy number, please, Mark. Mark. Buy number, please. Yes, he is. He was registered about a week ago. Number. My number 095. He registered very early. Thank you for watching the live stream, sir. We do appreciate your time and your bid. That vehicle was sold STC. Here we have it. Lot number 39. Two of the highlights still to come. This is going to be a great buy. This is a one-owner car from new. Full books on this car, Gary. Where's he gone? He's run away, Terry. Yes, it is. Comes with a spare key. Approximately 25,000 genuine kilometers. Genuine, yeah. We can say yes because we have the books. This is a 2007 Jaguar XKR Supercharged Coupe. You want to scare a couple of Ferraris or Porsches going down William Nicol, Winnie Mandela Drive. The XKR Supercharged Coupe. Online telephones as well. We have it open at the lot, please, then, Joe, and any over to go now. 150,000. 150, have it, it's online. At 150, have it, 300,000. At 3, have it, 3 now. At 3, have it, 350,000. At 35, 5. One owner car. 375, at 375, 75, 400,000 now. Have it, 4 now. At 4, have it, one owner car, full books, immaculate with a spare key. Have it, 4 and a quarter now. At 4 to 45. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm lifting reserve. I'm selling on the fall of the hammer. Selling now, absolute, no reserve. At 45, 5. Tell him no reserve. I'm selling it now. Going once. At 425,000 rands. Going twice. That's why the 4 and a quarter. Have it, 4 and a quarter now. On the phone with Mark. Joburg's out. Telephones are in. Terry, you're out. He's out. You're in. 425,000. Third and final call. Congratulations. Sold it. 425,000. She's gone, ladies and gentlemen, on the phone. Sold. Telly with Mark. Buy number, please. No problem. B141. Thank you. Here we go. It's 12:15. It's afternoon if you're watching the live stream outside in the Eastern Hemisphere in Australia. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder what's happening in Brisbane today. If you're on a train somewhere, well, hard luck. We miss you. Lot number 40. We miss Tony. We don't miss him. Lot number 40. The last but not least, this is a 1992 Ferrari Testarossa 512 TR. This is the Fast and the Furious car. Are we starting? Yes, we are. Are we? Terry, Gary, anybody? No. We started her just before the auction. I heard her. She sounds magnificent. This is the famous flat 12 cylinder Ferrari. She sounds absolutely magnificent. We already have the opening bid came in online since early this morning. We'll open the bidding, ladies and gentlemen, at 2,500,000 rand. 2.5, have it, 2.5 now. At 2.5 minutes, have it. We're only taking quarters, sir. At 2.555, Testarossa, here we go. The first one and only one we've ever had. The flat 12 cylinder, happen to be able to 2.5, 275. At 2,750,000, happen to be able to 275, 75, 75, 75. At 270, happen to be able to 275 million. First call at 275, happen to be able to 275. We can't take that, sir. It's a Testarossa. We got 2.75 and it's not your bid. At 275, fair warning is on, have a fair warning online. At 275, 75, 3 million! Have it 3. It's immaculate, as good as she looks, sir, as good as she drives. Have it 3 and a quarter. At 35, 5. 3 million, don't shake your head, sir, it's a Ferrari. 12 cylinder at 3 and a quarter. 3,250,000 an hour. At 35, this is the last and best car of the afternoon. At 35, 5. Going once. At 3 million, have it 35. Going twice. Second call. At 3 million, have it 35. Fair warning. Fair warning online. No phones on this one. It's just Johannesburg. It's online. I beg your pardon, and online. At 3,225,000. I'd think fast if I were you, sir. Muscle Lounge, how are we feeling? The famous flat 12-cylinder Ferrari, the 512 TR, 1992, Ferrari Testarossa. The bid is in. The bid stands at 3,250,000. Going once, at 3.25 million, have it 3.25 million now. Going twice, second call, hammers high. Fair warning, 3,250,000. Third and final call, hammers high. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 3,250,000 rands. STC, ladies and gentlemen. Buy number 185 gets the Ferrari. We'll confirm it as soon as we can. That is the end of the auction, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Creative Rides, the entire team, myself, Joff van Renen, thank you very, very much if you're watching online. Thanks for joining us for our online bidders, our telephone bidders, and our live bidders in the studio at our showroom in Bryanston, Johannesburg, South Africa. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your bids. We'll see you back in July. More famous cars, another 50 on the block. Thanks for joining us. My name's Joff van Renen on behalf of Creative Rides, and good night.
Main masters, legends and icons auction, creative right. One more bid, and it's gone. It's gone. Gone. When the hammer comes down, you can feel that spark. One last look at forever, rolling out the dark. Creative